Welcome to Seaford Town Football Club for this evening's festivities. We've got Seaford Town versus Bexhill United in the Supplementary Cup. It's the last game for Seaford in the group stages, and we did think they were going to have a little early kick-off, but we might have some time to do the team sheets before we do. But just before we do the team sheets, just like to introduce my co-host for this evening, Jack Mason. How are you, Jack?
Yep, very well, thank you. Good evening.
So Jack's a good friend of mine and an ex-player of the club, and if you don't recognise my voice, my name's Tom Webster and I am the chairman of Seaford. So I'm going to try my best not to be completely biased, but I can't promise. So the team sheets for this evening: Seaford Town got Jack Webb in goal, Sean Skipper number 2, I've done this the wrong way around, Matt Holland number 3, Matt Ford number 4, number 5 George Ollie Lodi, number 6 Jason Souter, number 7 Alex Saunders, number 8 Jamie Bucket, number 9 Reece Edwards, 10 Billy Pout, 11 Connor Gardalow, and on the subs bench this evening for Seaford you've got number 12 Charlie Morley, 14 Kai Crowhurst, 15 Simon Piper, 6 they're ready to kick off here. I'm going to start speeding up. 15 Simon Piper, 16 Shane Harper, and 17 Dan Pollard. And for the away side, Bexhill United, we have Dan Rose, Connor Robertson, Josh Elliott Noy, Richie Welsh, speeding me up, Kenny Pogue, Kyle Holden, Freddie Legg, Jamie Bunn, Evan Archibald, Sammy Bunn, Jack McLean, and on the subs bench you've got Corey Wheeler, Tom O'Shaughnessy, and 15 Mickey Morgan and Aaron Cook. So I'll pass over to Jack, who's going to do most of the talking because I'm absolutely useless at this.
Thank you, Tom. So we're just about ready for kick-off. I think we've got Dan Pollard doing up the nets for the home side, which is always good. So Seaford need a draw or a win tonight to proceed through to the semi-finals. So let's hope for a good game. We've got the perfect evening in Seaford, still no wind, that doesn't happen. So let's hope we have a good game.
So when you was a player, Jack, on the Crouch hallowed turf, so what was your take on the beautiful pitch?
It used to be very, very wide. They've actually pushed it in a lot more nowadays. But the manager used to make us do doggies all the way around it, which was never fun, considering it was wide. Here we go, kick-off's underway. Straight out for a throw-in, that's what you want. Seaford winning the ball back in the middle. Asking for a foul, they've got it. Should be the first attack of the game. Let's hope we've got a dead ball specialist. So it's going to be number 7 who's taking it, Alex Saunders. Ball's whipped in. Big header from number 5. Offside straight away. Bexhill holding a great line. And they're straight down.
Flag's falling down.
Straight back underway. Bexhill playing a long ball down the line. Cut out by Seaford. Straight up in the air. First ball. Oh, here we go. Seaford on the attack. Cut out nicely by number 6. Number 9's done well. Good hold-up play down to the right winger, number 7. Keeper done well there. Kicked off number 7 for a goal kick. Did you ever play on the Hallow grass, Tom?
Trying to think. The only time I think I played on this pitch is when we did the charity tournament a couple of years ago, and we come second place, 6 aside. But no, I stopped playing football before the under 18s. So I think that's how we. Do you know that's how we know each other? Well, initially.
Yeah, from football. Yeah.
From football. So me and Jack, when we were little nippers, That was the first time we met each other was playing down Walmer Road. Remember?
Yeah.
Old Mickey Crow's Seaford Seagull side.
Seaford Seagull. Still got the picture to this day. Great hold-up play. Here we go. Come in,
Before I
Seaford,
forget, just need to say hello to Phoebe Wise, who I know is watching this evening. Manager's daughter needs a shout out.
Is it her birthday?
No, just a nice shout out.
Just a shout out. There we go. If anyone else wants a shout out, just give us a text. Free of charge. So Bexhill playing patiently, building up play.
So Bexhill are a really good side. I think if you look at their performance last season and where they finished up in the league table, but they don't really seem to have got a grip of the group stages of this tournament because they're currently bottom and I don't think they've won a game yet. I'll need to double check that because I'm just making it up as I go along, but Seaford obviously went to their place 1-2-0, but from the sounds of it is they...
Here we go. Oh, unlucky.
From the sounds of... I weren't there on the day, but it sounds like they played particularly well, but Seaford just managed to just pip it.
Let's hope that's the same again tonight so we can go through. They're on the wing. Number 7 crosses it in. Oh, good effort from number 9. Guessing the goalkeeper's not used to this much. Sun in his eyes in Seaford. Doesn't happen. Good kick, unlucky. Number 11 with great touch. Great ball, unlucky.
It's a beautiful setting of the Crouch, isn't it? Looking at Seaford Head golf course. Played up there a few times, haven't we, Jack?
Big header. Number 3 got it. Man's coming. Kept in nicely by number 11. Great ball over, no one over there.
Bit of a tuffle there with Skip and their 11. Jack and Clay.
Number 6 straight out for a goal kick. Both managers are asking for the ball to be played a bit more on the floor and to calm down in the early minutes of the game. Hopefully the Tottenham fans have recovered from Sunday.
I can assure you we haven't.
Goal kick to Seaford. Number 10 for Bexhill's got the ball. Number 11 for Bexhill looks like their most consistent outlet that they have. They're seeming to get the ball to him and asking him to get the ball in the box for number 9. Good tackle there. Seaford have been caught out. Well done. Goal kick to Seaford.
You still playing for physics?
No, I have the worst injury record on history.
Got your own wing at the old Eastbourne General, haven't you?
One challenge, I broke my leg and popped out my shoulder at the same time. That was the end. That was the end of my football career as we know it. Not that it was much of a football career. Good header by number 8 for Bexhill. Captain number 4 is taking control of it. I thought he was going to let it out for play. Long ball up to number 9. They're looking for the flick on. Free header for number 5 there, and they're up again. This ball seems to be very much up in the air. Both teams looking to get it down and get it into them wings.
Just had a text in from John Holmes saying Spurs fans must be over Sunday after years of practice. He's not wrong.
Great response from an Arsenal fan, couldn't expect any more. All 1-on-1 nearly, straight through. All fighting for the ball in the centre of the park. Comes out to number 2, number 11. Has tackled him, dispossessed him. Number 6 looks the most composed for Bexhill in the centre of the park. He seems to get on the ball, turn it, and then pick his pass straight away.
Looking very structured, aren't they, Bexhill?
Yeah, they seem like they've played like this for quite a while. I wonder if it is the same team that's not done very well in this competition, or they've started to get a few people back. They all look confident on the ball as well. They're able to get it into feet, turn and pass it off. There's no pressure from Seaford though, which is a bit disappointing.
Well done.
Seems like everyone's going for the long ball. Up to 11 though. Great control on the chest. Still got the ball.
Oh,
good tackle. Still got the ball. Through to 9. Oh, that's unlucky. It's exactly what their outlet is every single time. They're going to 11 and then on to 9. Goal kick for Seaford. What would you like to see more of on Seaford in the next 10 minutes, would you say, Tom?
just a little bit more composure, I think. Just steady the nerves a little bit. Starting the competition with not a lot of expectation on Seaford, considering that we didn't really have the best of runs in the sort of the last half of the season. But obviously off the back of the wins and the draw and being top of the group stages with a chance to go through, I think it's starting to come to a bit of a realisation that they're a bit of a competitor in the competition this time. So I think after a few, maybe settle down a little bit and just realise just got to play the game, not the occasion.
Number 11 again causing all sorts of troubles down the left wing for Bexhill. Ball came in and we're out for a corner. We've got a lovely local in some lovely legs getting the ball for us.
That looks like some geezer's just sitting there eating a packet of crisps. You don't get that in top flight football.
He wants a Super League at Seaford.
County League, Super League.
Switch on.
Great ball in. Oh, nearly went in. Straight direct from the corner. Goal kick to Seaford.
Webby's taking his hat off. Obviously getting in the way.
Yeah, obviously not covering much sun.
We've not got long left with the sun. Using my Bear Grill skills, we've probably got another 10-15 minutes of that.
Great win in the centre of the park from the Seaford player. He's up again. Great header again. Soft ref. I still don't understand how you're meant to jump without your arms above your shoulders. Just don't get it. Ball's out to number 3 for Bexhill on the left-hand side. Captain's looking for the long ball over the top, down the right wing. No, he's gone through the centre. Oh, number 9 nearly had that. Good hands from Jack and well come out.
That's always a good one at the Crouch. So you close all the gates and stuff so people don't come in and they just go and open them.
More security needed. Seaford's managed to keep it in with number 11 down the wing.
Good skill from Billy Powell.
Billy Powell got tackled, he's down, and they got a free kick to Seaford. Ref wants a word. He's had enough of their moaning already. I have to admit, I prefer Billy Powell on these than number 7. Billy's got a good foot on him.
I'll tell you what, Billy's had a storming competition. So during the group stages, I think he's our top goal scorer. He's been making a real difference when he's on the pitch.
I think I've seen him play centre mid, centre back, and now is he up front, is he?
The man that can.
The man that can. Well, if you need one of those players. Free kick from number 7 from Seaford. Good ball in. Oh, number 5 did great to get to that. Lino's given another offside. Don't quite understand that, to be honest, but it hasn't actually touched anyone. Bexhill back out on the left-hand side again. Number 3 back to number 4, their captain for today, and he's looking long ball again for number 11. Great touch that was.
That's it, blame the Seaford bobble.
That was a definite Seaford bobble. Everyone loves a crouch bobble. Your second touch is always a tackle down here if you don't know.
Fucking lazy! Need to get out of next year!
Sorry about the language there, can't help that. Right, they're all calling for it down the line. Billy Pout's up for it. Good take by number 7. Unlucky, good turn. Again, very composed in tight areas. Bexhill are able to get it out of their feet and pass it back. Number 9 is definitely a danger man, but number 5, Seaford's been brilliant in the air against him. Ball's up in the air again. Number 7 looking for a through ball. I'll tell you what, if number 9 had gambled there, he might have got onto that. Keeper out for a Seaford throw in. Up to Billy Pout. No, he's gone over him into number 9. He's going to try and win a corner from this position. He's got it back to number 7.
Oh, lovely.
Great piece of turning. Have we got a finish? No. Clearance by Bexhill. Here we go. Number 3. Oh, unlucky.
He's got a great foot on him, Holland, so from that area, that is danger zone for him.
I saw him score a corker the other week. Was it when he took on everyone?
Yeah.
Scored an absolute corker. Short ball. Silly by Bexhill. Joel Pout with great feet. Not Joel Pout, Billy Pout. There's so many of them.
So 40 is an absolute powerhouse. That man does not stop running.
They've taken a quick free kick. Oh, I don't know what the ref's done there. It's not that much talking on the pitch, to be honest with you. It's very quiet out there.
Yeah, it's quite a subtle game, mate, isn't it? Yeah. It's not really a lot of energy.
Tell you what it needs, a great 2-footed challenge by someone.
Well, the fact that Ben Darnold's not on the pitch kind of...
Good tackle. I'll tell you what, number 5 for Seaford's been the outstanding player for them so far. He's won absolutely everything.
George is an incredible signing. He's made a real difference. He's the proper leader. You know, you just see someone on the pitch that just commands attention.
Yeah, he just looks like he can tackle, he can win it in the air. He's got a bit of composure about him. Ball in from Bexhill. Oh. Keeper's grabbed it. Did have a challenge by number 9, but he's managed to hold on to it. Ball's up in the air. Their captain's not scared to get it down. Right, we've got the ball in the centre of the park. Number 8 to Billy. Ah, that's got to be a foul to Seaford. That's got to be a foul to Seaford. He's just taking his eyes straight off the ball.
How's he done that? He just literally just pushed him out of the way.
Wow, that was a bit of a controversial one.
Maybe our bird's eye view up here on top of the stands.
Ball's going to come out onto the left for sure. Looking for number 11. Skip got up for Seaford, out for a throw-in. Once again, they're looking that long ball. Seaford have managed to get hold of it, back out for a Bexhill throw-in. Number 8, great turn. Nearly had his ankle taken away from him, but he's recovered well. Number 4's getting hold of the ball and he's looking to ping it over the top somewhere. He's looking for space.
Good boy.
Matt Holland with a tackle for Seaford. Now they're starting to apply some pressure. This is what they want. This is what they should be doing. Well done. Won the ball early. 4 against 4. Matthew Holland on the wing. And he skinned him. Put the ball in. No one on the edge of the box. Seaford back in. Everyone had turned away and gone the other way. Up to Bexhill into the keeper's hands. Big kick up to number 11. Skip got hold of it. Great header. Good little batter in the centre here. Out for a Bexhill throw-in. Seaford complaining there should have been a foul in there. Number 6 and number 8 for Bexhill have been really composed on the ball. They're both playing centre mid. They both like it into their feet and turning. Number 11 skin skip.
Good boy. Well done.
Good tackle. Well done. Got a bit of space and time. Oh, he's been tackled again. 8's on the ball. Out to number 2 at Bexhill. Back into number 8 who's making a run. That was close. Out for a throw. Out for a goal corner. There we go. Got it in the end.
So even at this sort of level, you really do notice that when the spectators aren't here, just that little bit of extra atmosphere makes a massive difference. So I know that we're looking forward to getting spectators back, and I'm sure every club is.
Yeah, 100%. When you're attacking down into the cop, should we call it, you do get quite a lot of fans down there, especially if a corner's coming in. It does get quite nervous if you're defending the goal.
Yeah, you can get that clubhouse rocking on a good Saturday.
Yeah.
Just an update, Worthing are currently 1 up against Shoreham. The other live stream they were up against for the ratings war of live stream football this evening.
I think we've beaten Chelsea and Real Madrid so far.
Who's that? Never heard of him.
2 Super League clubs or something. Failed the fans.
What's your thoughts on the Super League, Jack?
Don't like it. Never did. Greed. Can't have greed in football. It creates nothing. It'll get boring after a few years anyway. You look at the friendlies when they go out to America. It's not that exciting. Seaford asking for a foul there. They're not getting any fouls at the moment. What about yourself?
I'm exactly the same as you. I think as soon as you take away relegation, then it's not football. I think we look at American sports, you look at NBA, MLB and NFL, and the fact it's closed leagues, and it just doesn't have that extra bit of spice that you've got in European football and football around the world. And by just saying that we're the rich clubs and we want to play with ourselves, it's a bit like the rich kid that's got the ball and the boots at school and won't let you play.
Yeah, exactly that. Good tackle by Bexhill there. Out to their wingers. Back into number 9. Great tackle from number 5 from Seaford. Out for a corner.
So George has been an outstanding player. Like I said earlier, I think he's made a massive difference, and you can really tell the difference he's made.
As a Tottenham fan, what did you think? Obviously, Tottenham were in the Super League. Did you think that was warranted, or?
Well, we're the 10th richest club in the world, so yes on that part.
Oh, okay.
But through through attainability, then definitely not.
No, I think Seaford have won more premierships. Oh, they've won the same as Tottenham.
Do you know, it's one of those things. I was driving in the car just sort of thinking to myself, and I was thinking, do you know what, I really don't like the Super League, and I'm disappointed that Spurs are involved, but at the same time I'm really glad that we are. Yeah. If there's going to be a Super League, then I'm glad I'm in it, even though I really don't like it. Oh,
great header from number 9. He's been doing that You could tell he was their danger man from the get-go. They were going to him and 11, and yeah, corner straight in. Great header, to be fair. Obviously, we can't let him have a run.
You can hear the coach Curbs shouting exactly the same thing 4 or 5 times. They've had a go at that.
Bexhill 1, Seaford Town 0.
Every single one of us, boys, we don't change. Take the pose, get on the ball. Come on, Seaford, we just need to react quicker.
God, look, you were right there, Grills. The sun has gone down.
Tell you what,
It's cold now.
I wish I would have brought my coat up. I've left it in the clubhouse. So you hope that going 1 down should really spice them up and get their energy back into the game, because when Seaford turn it on, they are dangerous, but when they are off, then they get really complacent. So hopefully this should be sharpen them up a little bit. It's win or draw to go through to the next round, but that shouldn't mean that you don't go for the win.
I feel like they've got to have more pressure on that ball. If they don't get pressure, let Bexhill play their passes out to their wingers. That's where they're causing trouble. The intensity's got to be up another gear at least.
You just got to make it really awkward. You've got to be on their toes. You just got to make them not have the space and not enjoy being here. But all the time you give them the space, then they're going to make the most of it.
From the first 15-20 minutes, you can tell that Bexhill like a long ball. So what you've got to do is just get straight on their toes. So their centre-backs can't play that long ball because that's where their outlet is. Out for a Seaford goal kick.
Looks like Blazing Squad have just turned up to sit on the wall.
Go on, give us a song.
See you at the crossroads.
Oh dear. X Factor for Tom next year. Seaford goal kick up. Number 8's won the ball. Over to number 9 for Bexhill. Played over the top for 7. Oh, I tell you what, if 7 would stop bottling that, he probably could have got there before the goalkeeper. You see him just pull up. Good take by 11 for Seaford. Getting cut out again by the captain. Good running by Fordy, number 4. Skipper's had a good game as well, number 2. Oh, good ball through. Number 7 for Bexhill, more worried about the linesman than the actual ball. It's very strange. Cut out by number 8. Long ball over the top, straight out for a throw-in. The 2 centre-backs and the 2 centre midfielders seem like they're popping it round for Bexhill, and then they're just hitting the long ball once they've switched off a little bit for Seaford, as soon as they try to push up. Skip with the throw for Seaford. Free header won by number 6. Out for a Seaford throw. Billy Pout up for the head, great header. Captain for Bexhill getting it, clearing it out. Up to number 9, he's won the ball. He's unlucky there. Good hold up player. Oh, is the wing going to get there? No, we've got none tonight, unfortunately.
So we've got 107 people watching live this evening on YouTube. Use the comment section, let us know what you're thinking of the match, and we'll see if we can read some of them out.
It's got to be a foul in there for Bexhill. Yep, number 8 gets fouled by Billy Pout. Straight up to number 9, who didn't manage to hold it onto it that time. Back of the ankles. Free kick for Seaford. Number 9's on the ball.
Fancy a little interview?
Free kick in by number 5, Seaford. Billy Pout asking for the foul. Ball's then come across. Number 5 again cutting it out for Seaford. Ball's trying to go in down that left wing. It's not happening. Bexhill have managed to cut it out and they've spread the ball out to their number 10. He's then passed it out to the left back position into their number 6, who's once again very composed in the centre of the park, and bang straight out to number 10. Linesman giving us off. Seaford offside. Seaford looking to play the ball down the right wing again. I presume they're probably looking for Billy Powell. Yep, there we go, there's the call. Ball's up in the air. Managed to lean out and player got disregarded. Number 9's flicked it on again. It's been a great hold-up man for Bexhill this evening. Skip's playing it straight up in the air. Number 9 for Seaford, flicked it on. Ooh, nearly released him. Composure seems to be going out this last 5 minutes since Bexhill has scored. Seaford are starting to have more of the ball now. Ball across, keeper's come out. Oh,
glorious head.
He's like Mean Machine, that guy. Matt Holland cut out, great interception there. That was going right down the right wing for Bexhill.
See, it's moments like that, that's when you need to really switch on, put the energy in and start shouting at each other to move forwards, but it just seems a bit quiet out there, doesn't it?
Yeah. Seaford throwing in the attacking position. See if they can work something into the box. Straight into Billy Pout's feet. He's managing to hold up ball play well. Unfortunately, he held on to it for too long. He should have looked for an option. Bexhill with a clearance, trying to find number 11. Clearance by Seaford into number 6 for Bexhill. We passed it to number 8, got intercepted, and then a foul for Seaford. Ref's had enough of number 8 apparently. Called him for a yellow. Jamie Bunn, you naughty boy. Ref's not happy, he's given him a yellow card. I think it's for more persistent fouling than anything. He's actually been really good tonight. Seaford with the attacking free kick with Matt Holland over the ball. Ball's a bit too central from Matt Holland, so he passed it on. See if we can get an attacking position out of this. Ball's gone in. No, it's been cut out straight away by Bexhill. Number 5, a great composure for Seaford. Ball into 6, he's now on to number 8 for Bexhill. Number 10's just had it dispossessed. See if he can put some pressure on for Seaford. Seaford trying to pass 3-4 times. Keep getting intercepted every single time. They need to get a pattern together. Number 8 just tackled, great tackle from them. Ball's gone out for a throw-in.
It's getting a bit hot potato, isn't it? It's like,
yeah,
just get rid of the ball and need a bit more composure again.
Hoping for a corner. Yep, they got it. Seaford with the attacking corner. Let's see if they can put in the ball like Bexhill did at the other end. See if they can get on someone. Number 7 for Seaford's going to be taking it. Really, Seaford should be pushing number 5 up. He's been brilliant in the air today. I don't know why he's not in the attacking sense. Get someone else to drop back there. Great ball in. Number 11 nearly had it there. So close.
Straight back in, James.
Straight back in. It's up in the air. Not really with conviction. Captain's got it. Oh, unlucky. Smashed it straight at Billy Powell.
Again, that's when we say about his composure. It's that just having a strike there when you've got a little bit of time on you. Just need those nerves to settle down a little bit.
100%. Someone needs to grab the game by the scruff of the neck out of these two.
Relax again, relax, get on the ball.
Bexhill's manager is calling for their team to relax and get back on the ball to what they were doing in the first 15 minutes of the game. Ball's up in the air, Billy Pout, and it's thrown for Seaford again. See if they can fill this box.
So again, it's moments like this that you'd really hope that the players are starting to shout at each other to get a little bit more up for it, but it seems really quiet out there, doesn't it?
Yeah. I know from Sunday football that Skipper's got a very long throw.
He's got a beautiful throw.
It's so annoying when you're playing against it. You're trying to get out your box and he just chucks in one of these. Great throw in. Billy Pout's on the end of it. It's close. Captain clearance. Number 11 cleared again. Great header by number 8 for Seaford. Shame no one can get hold of it. And now Bexhill was straight on the break. Number 8, lucky, he's picked the wrong pass there. No composure on the ball. Oh, Billy Pout with a fantastic touch on the chest and then take it away from the player. Just ran out of steam at the last minute. Great play by number 10 for Bexhill. Unlucky, he's just overcooked it a bit too much onto the right wing. You can definitely see that they are playing into the middle, into 10, 8 or 6, and then they're trying to look for the ball down the wing. What would you like to see from Seaford in the final 10 minutes of the half, Tom?
Just a little bit, like I said earlier, just that energy just doesn't seem to be there now. So before we was asking for a bit of composure, and now we just want to see a little bit more energy. And it seems a bit scrappy.
Yeah, nothing seems to have changed really. It's still that pressing issue that they've got. I think getting the ball down on the floor and actually trying to find 5 or 6 passes together, that would do them a world of good. Bit of confidence to get in them as well.
Oh, big time. Handball.
To be fair, Billy's been going off scraps tonight and he has managed to get quite a few things. He's got some long throw-ins, got a couple of corners. It's exactly what you need from the big man up top. Let's see if we can convert this. Great throw by Skip. Bexhill seem to be clearing everything that comes into their box. Matty Holland with a cross, now back out for a corner.
Again, it's moments like this is when you can really grab the game by the scruff of the neck, like you were saying earlier, and just take your set pieces, really make something of them, get the energy back up, and then you never know, you only got to get that little tap or that little head and everything's back into play.
Absolutely, if we can go into half time at 1-0, they'll be more than happy with that result. Ball's gone in, not the greatest ball, it probably met the second person, and that second person was a Bexhill player. Great ball in by number 5, keeper don't want it. Oh, keeper's really didn't want that.
110 watching, Seaford strong, Bexhill United versus Seaford.
Going for another long throw in from Skip here. Seaford are really trying to pile that box. That keeper didn't look like he liked that ball that was last in. Here we go. Billy's unfortunately pushed someone and then they've gone down and straight free kick. Seaford look like they're starting to get a bit more of an understanding of how Bexhill are playing, and they're starting to cover them a bit better. And the keeper's done
He's not going to be happy with that.
fantastic couple of minutes from the keeper.
But that's what you want from Seaford. You want a bit of a wobbly keeper.
Exactly that. Billy's done well again. Unlucky. Goal kick. See if the keeper can redeem himself.
It's got a message here from Mike on the live chat, so he just wants to know if can I read that out? Hi Jack, I'm a big fan of yours, so I'm really keen to know who you think will have the better solo career, out of Harry Styles or Niall Horan.
Definitely Harry Styles all day long. I know Mike is a massive fan of Niall.
Got told I looked like Harry Styles the other day. Well happy with that one. Got literally no air left. I think Harry Styles is not going to be happy with that one at all.
That was on Naked Attraction. It just showed his legs. Seaford's managed to get hold of the ball back in the middle of the park. Out to number 7. He's got time. It's number 9. Is it number 9? No, number 11 for Seaford. Had time in the centre and he didn't use it to the best of his ability. Ball's gone out to the right. It's more of a lump, to be honest with you.
See the Seaford Ultras are watching from home, up the town.
Apparently they have flares in the back of their garden and stuff, watching it. Big screen on the YouTube. Billy Pout with a strike, unlucky. Just wide. Goal kick for Bexhill.
See, my father's tuned in this evening. Good evening, Tony Webster. Hope you're enjoying yourself, mate.
Big Tone, the ledge.
Going to talk about Dad's prolific career here at Seaford.
He scored many a goals. I think it was probably the 90s were his best. Or would you say his 80s?
No, late 90s when he calmed down a little bit and wasn't punching everybody left, right and centre.
He was a big boy. He just stuck it up to him and he'd hold it.
I remember coming down here to watch my dad play football, and the amount of times that he'd come out red card and he'd be having an early bath at the Seaford.
Not that you get a bath here. It's very cold water, or it used to be. Unlucky from Billy Pout, nearly held on to the ball. Bexhill playing it around again. If I was Seaford, it would definitely be something I'd be doing, putting pressure on that goalkeeper. Doesn't look the most stable in the world. Number 4 from Bexhill's got good composure on the ball. He's able to bring it out. Looking for number 11. Skip straight out there. Sniffing out the danger. Straight up to Billy. Again, unlucky with the hold-up play. Out to number 9 for Seaford. Can he find a ball? Oh, he slipped it through. So unlucky. That actually did hit a bobble on the pitch, which was unlucky. Ooh. Number 9 for Bexhill's got the ball in the corner, in the right-hand corner. Again, George, absolutely fantastic. What a defender he is.
I think Jack McLean for Bexhill and George for us have definitely been the 2 standout players.
100%. Great ball over to number 11. He's got the composure to bring it down. Just chucked the ball in the box. It's unlucky that no one was there. He was looking for number 9, but unfortunately he was just on the outside of the box. Number 4 for Seaford's got hold of the ball now. He's looking for... Oh, he's turned back inside. Number 9 was lucky not to be dispossessed there. No, he's taking it way too long and managed to get the ball out onto the wing.
A very talented player, Reece, but sometimes runs himself into a bit of trouble.
Great ball by Matt, unlucky.
Be nice to see him just let go of that ball maybe 1 or 2 touches earlier.
Seaford coaches on the bench are a bit happier with that they're actually able to string a few passes together.
See, the tempo's definitely come up a notch, hasn't it?
Absolutely. I don't know if Bexhill run out a bit of pace on them, but they seem like they're starting to get a big handle on them. Billy Pout inside the box, that's unlucky with the back heel. Number 8, great composure from Bexhill. cut out again. Number 9 for Seaford's got it. He's unlucky with that. He tried to turn about 3 people, which didn't help. Left back's got it for Bexhill. Long ball over the top again from number 4. 10's got it into 11. This is what they've done really, really well. Every time they've managed to get the ball out to him. He's had a strike, that's unlucky. Goal kick. Do you think Seaford will make any changes at half time?
To know why he's not really one for big half-time changes. I think he might let them come back out and give it another 10-15 before making changes. But something with a bit of energy in there wouldn't go amiss.
Goal kick from Seaford out to Matt Holland. Missed it, unfortunately. It's gone out for a Bexhill throw.
I think we've got a really experienced subs bench. So Kai Crowhurst is a fantastic young player. That's the sort of person that could really put a lot of energy in the centre of the park. Piper again's got some goals in him on his day. Shane Harper's a young lad who's got a lot of talent, and then obviously you've got the skill and experience as Dan Pollard, but he's on the bench. But I'm looking at him and he looks like he's in his training gear over the other side of the pitch.
Yeah, I spoke to him before the game. He said he wasn't feeling that great, and he's unfortunately might have tweaked his knee again, which is a bit unfortunate. We definitely need him in the team going forward. Number 11 trying to carry it forward for Bexhill. He's been outtaken. He's put Matt Holland's put a lovely ball through over to Billy Pelt, who's not offside, and he's put it back in. It's so unlucky. Got cut out by the second defender.
Stay back in, Saunders.
See if they can put in the second one. 7 struggling to get the ball back in. He's managed to get it in now, straight through to the goalkeeper, who has dropped it yet again. They need to get someone on him.
You just need to be putting pressure, be on his toes all the time, and he's going to make a mistake. Talking about mistakes.
Bexhill managed to get it from the keeper up to 11, and then him play it over to number 9 and get the ball cut out by the goalkeeper that's gone out for a corner.
Last minute.
We're into the last minute of 45 minutes.
I think the officials have had a good half. It's always good when you don't notice the officials. That's usually when they've done a good job, and so far so good.
He seems like a good young referee, to be fair.
Set it up! First to the ball!
Good ball in from Bexhill again. Well played by the goalkeeper of Seaford Town. He's thrown it out like a skip throw. Unlucky. Nearly done Bexhill captain, but he again showed great composure in getting the ball back. Skips straight back into number 9. That's unlucky.
A lot of white shirts in that left.
Yeah, they're playing around with it a bit too much, this Seaford team at the moment. Bexhill have managed to get back onto the ball, passed it back to the defence, what they've done all game. Great turn by number 11 into number 10, back to 11. He's back into number 9 again. Fantastic. That is, for me personally, that is not a foul. He has won the ball there all day long. It was a great tackle. You saw the ball move behind him. Seaford bench not happy. George number 5 is definitely not happy. He's showing him where he's got the ball.
Shouting and screaming at the ref there.
Yeah, well, I told him to keep his mouth shut.
Yeah.
Did you not hear me say, keep your mouth shut?
Yeah.
But it's no different to what your lads are doing.
It's a dangerous position here for Bexhill. If they get it right, it could go into the half-time break 2-0 up. Let's hope that George number 5 for Seaford's okay. He's just taken off his boot. Surely every ref's 10 yards is different, because some are small and some are big.
I want to see
my 10 walking steps compared to, I don't know, someone really small is going to be a lot bigger than someone else. I think that's less than 10. Oh, good free kick, straight into the wall. Second chance, he's had another bite, unlucky. George is there to protect it again. He's managed to get out. Matt Holland was very lucky there, because that could have been considered as a free kick, maybe a penalty. And that's half time. The wrap up, I'll pass you over to Tom, who's going to give us a little summary of the game.
Am I? I think it's quite clearly obvious that Bexhill have been mainly in control of the first half. I think Seaford showed some spells that they wanted it, but just not enough. What I'm really hoping is that half-time team talk is going to build up that energy again and make them come out in the second half with a little bit more. Try my best not to swear. What's your thoughts, Jack?
Yeah, I thought it was a good game. You could definitely tell that Bexhill prefer to play more of the ball down on the floor in the centre of the park, and then they like to spread it out wide. I think Seaford have got to press. They've got to press higher. The outstanding player for them is number 5. He's been really good on the back. He's been leading by example, really. So let's hope the second half gets a little bit better.
So we're just going to go on to some adverts. Just a quick thank you to all the sponsors for this evening and all the support that we've had for the club. I'm going to go get my coat because I'm now bloody freezing now the sun's gone in. Back to the second half of Seaford Town versus Bexhill United. So hopefully a little bit more energy coming into the second half for Seaford. I'm sure Bexhill will probably want to do a little bit more of the same. So here we go, get underway. I'll pass you back over to Jack.
Scores 1-0 to Bexhill at the current present time. Ball's out to their right back. It's played a long ball over to number 11. Unfortunately cut out by Skip. I think Bexhill are going to definitely have had the better of the half-time team talks, but I was listening to Seaford's one. They do seem like they want to get at them a bit more. Keep on the press. Ball's gone over to number 9. Great play from number 6. Matt Holland on the left back. Done fantastic at taking on the opponent. I thought he was going to go for it all again. It's keeper's 8th kick out. Out for a Seaford throw. Matt Holland's got the ball. He's looking for Billy Pout. He's held up the ball. Can he get a ball in? Back out to Matt. He's going for the shot.
That's going to sting now. It's very cold out here.
Skip with the ball in, looking for Billy Pout. He's managed to get on it, unlucky. Keeper with good hands.
So the temperature's definitely dropped since that sun's gone, and I was rummaging around trying to find my coat and I couldn't find it. Wisey's walking over the pitch with TPW on it. I was like, Thomas Patrick Wise, is it? Oh, cheeky bugger nicked my coat.
Definitely a better tempo from Seaford in the opening two minutes. Ball into Billy Pout again, that's unlucky. Number 7 for Bexhill's got on the ball. Back to the centre halves.
Were there any changes at half time?
I don't think there were any changes, no. I think they're keeping it much the same. Ball's gone into 6. It's a bad tackle by number 11.
I was going to say, I thought he got away with that.
No, I don't think he was getting away with that one. It was... Quick free kick by Bexhill out to number 2. Out to number 7 for Bexhill. Is he going to get it in? He's taken one on. He's lost the ball right on the front. Number 9 for Seaford out to Billy Pout. Great cut out from number 4 for Bexhill. I don't know who, but apparently one of the 2 centre-backs for Bexhill, one of them is dual signed to Hastings as well, so it's definitely a step up in class there.
Yeah, I think they had a couple of players come down from Hastings to play in the competition, but obviously didn't make too much difference the first time we played them, so hopefully it won't make too much difference this time.
Ball's up in the air, back up to number 9, great header from Seaford's number 8. Number 7 looking for foul, he's not getting it. That's unlucky by number 4 for Seaford. Ball's been played out to left back, onto the left winger, who's the dangerous player for the Bexhill team in the first half. Right back coming right into the centre of midfield, just taking on a few players. He looks like he's trying to go all by himself, and he has. Oh, that's unlucky. He's played it back in the box. Oh, that's unlucky. Goal kick for Seaford. So right back's literally just gone all the way through the whole of the Seaford team. Someone needs to do something, put a foot in somewhere.
Otherwise it opens up too many gaps in there.
What we really don't want to see from Seaford, which tends to be a bit of a trait, is the arguments that sort of kick off when they're feeling a bit under pressure. I overheard the team talk before the game, just saying just to make sure they just treat each other with a bit of respect, don't shout at each other, don't have those arguments, because they never really help, do they?
It never works when you're on the pitch together. You don't want to start arguments, you just want encouragement 100% of the time. Always helps out better. Number 2 looking for number 9 for Bexhill, he's held it up well. Back to number 2. Good composure again. Back to the keeper. This is where they need to put pressure on. He's not the greatest of keepers at kicking. It's done well there though to get it to number 8 in the centre of the park. Playing it round in triangles around them. And out for a throw-in for Seaford.
So a little update, 1-1 between Real Madrid and Chelsea. Not that it's that interesting compared to this. That's a great note from William Ireland. Try not to talk about the pitch ball too much. Why has he spent 3 days trying to roll it flat? I tell you what, the pitch is actually looking probably the best it's looked in a very long time. The club's putting a lot of effort in trying to sort this out, but being a county pitch in a public park, there's only so much you can do. But I think for the first time in a long time, it's looking a bit green, definitely a lot flatter. Just hoping they can start performing, get some results on it.
Seaford getting hold of the ball in the centre of the park, missed it again. Back out to Bexhill's left winger. Ball's gone out for a Bexhill throw. I've been asked by someone called Michael Hawes, can I ask the Seaford chairman who he thinks is the greatest gangster rapper out of Craig David and Honey G?
I think that's an easy one, to be honest with you. That's not even a debate there. Honey G is an aggressive rapper. Some of the lyrics that she spits is just disgusting.
Wow, that's
What's your thoughts?
Biggie and Tupac out the window. Honey G's got it all day long. Back to the game. Bexhill playing it round well at the back, able to get that ball forward to the left winger, number 11, who's taking it down well. Skip's trying to pressurise him. It looks like to me he was trying to draw the foul there, but he's got away with it. He's got the ball back to the left back into himself again, number 11. Great little flick from number 9. Unfortunately, he's offside. It's good play by Bexhill. Good organisation by Seaford Town.
Think they've come back with a little bit of energy in the second half?
Yeah, I do. I think they've realised where they were going wrong a little bit. And hopefully this half they can press on and push forward for that equaliser, which will take them through. The impression I was getting from Seaford is they wanted to keep it very tight, so they knew they'd get one chance to get them. And if they obviously get that, then that will help. Oh, that's a bad foul. Oh, bit of handbags. Oh. Skip and number 11 for Bexhill. I think the refs can have a word.
I think you've got to have a word there. You can't really be pushing players like that.
No. You can hear a pin drop in the stadium and there's a bit of noise in here, really.
We can turn on the fake crowd noise on the your instant replay. Louis, you got the fake crowd noise? Oh.
Sounds like the Tottenham crowd at Wembley.
You just hear the crickets.
Right, Bexhill are going to get this ball into the box. I reckon they're going to go for number 9 again. He's definitely their danger man at set pieces. He scored their goal for him in the first half. Ball's gone in. George straight away out. He's been fantastic holding it out today. This is where they need composure rather than hoofing it up the field. They need to get someone in the centre of midfield on the ball. It's a good ball out though to number 9 who's managed to draw a foul. Free kick to Seaford. They're sending all the big boys forward.
Thanks for the reminder, Rich Gilman. So just to let everyone know, so on Fridays we've been doing these Friday after 5s drinks. This week we're going to be starting at 4 o'clock for the drinks because we have to finish a little bit early because the football starts at 7:30, because apparently when football's on then COVID strikes, but as long as football's not on you can all have a nice comfortable drink. So get down here for 4 o'clock on Friday for a nice drink.
Everyone loves a Friday beer.
Yeah, they've been really good. We've every week the benches have all been taken up, so get down here nice and early. Bit of atmosphere. I'll spin some tunes. Get the old disco tunes going.
Any pyrotechnics or not?
Oh, of course, yeah. We're all about the fireworks.
Goal kick for Seaford.
I've been saying what I want to do is going to get some CO2 cannons installed on the top of the clubhouse.
Like walking into the Trek all over again. Right, ball's gone up. Great header from George, number 5 for Seaford. Held up play for Billy Pout. Out to number 11 for Seaford. See if he can keep this in. He's done great there, keeping the ball in. He's put a fantastic ball into the far post. Number 9's on the ball now. He's just running out of danger. He's got no options. Here we go. Back. 10's in. Oh, that's unlucky. Had the keeper scrambling there a little bit. It's unlucky. Bexhill goal kick. They played a quick goal kick. Seaford manager shouting, getting back into shape. That's what he wants. Keep it all tight. Number 4 playing it into number 8, and then we're out onto the wing again for number 7, who I believe might be offside, but it's gone out for a throw-in anyway. Seaford throw. I'm glad there's no wind up here tonight because it's freezing as it is.
Oh, the poor lads that did it the other week when it was Arctic winds blasting them. Big thank you to Lee Roberts, Jason Hibbert and Dunstan Harris who've joined us for the commentary so far. I think everyone's done a really good job. They've outshone us massively, I think. I think we've let everyone down.
Matt Holland, left back. Billy Pout trying to play it back to the goalkeeper. Has it got enough on it? Oh, George was very lucky there. Managed to get a little touch on it back to the keeper. Out to the right back.
A lot of red shirts up top. That's what we like to see.
They're definitely playing more on the front foot this half. They definitely want that goal. Good composure from number 9. He's trying to take on too many players, but that time he got away with it. Ball's gone out to number 2, Skip. He's put a ball in.
Great ball.
Oh, that's unlucky. Number 11 trying to climb, but unfortunately didn't manage to get hold of it. Bexhill goal kick.
There's definitely some more goals in this half, I think.
Keep going, it's good.
Come on! It's coming! Ready, good game, come on! Deep in, and again, tempo!
Seaford are getting louder on the pitch, which is good. That shows a good sign of them wanting to get back into this game. Bexhill with a goal kick. Good goal kick up there. Great header from Seaford. Up to Billy Pout again. Unfortunately, managed to get hold of anyone there. He needs a link-up player with him, really. Back into Bexhill's number 11. He sold him with a fake, and that's got to be a foul, but the ref's not giving it. It's played on for simulation. Number 9 out to number 11 for Seaford. It's just a bit too much onto the goalkeeper. Bexhill into number 6 for Bexhill. Then out to their number 3. Back to their number 4. He normally switched it long. Into number 8, which showed great composure and getting hold of that ball again. George, fantastic reading of the game. Got tackled. Yeah, he's got the free kick. Ref was playing advantage, which is good. Skip with the ball, he's looking to get it into the box. Seaford aren't hurrying forward, I have to admit. They've got 4, another one joining, Matt Holland joining. Got to use these positions for their advantage somewhere. See if they can get a knockdown off someone. Ball's gone in. Missed everyone.
That's our ball.
Bexhill corner.
That's
Bexhill throw-in.
I think the Bexhill player got enough on that before that went out for a throw-in.
It's definitely noticeable Bexhill not feeling as comfortable in the centre of the park this half, which is good. Centre back for Seaford, number 6, onto George, number 5. Ball play forward, onto 11, who's managed to nick it. Seaford's number 9 just held up the play. Number 4. This is better. They managed to get 4 or 5 passes together before the ball's going in the box. Keeper showing good hands in this half, which is good for Bexhill. Number 12 looking like he kept falling over himself. Bexhill not happy with it. Number 5 showing good composure, getting it back to the goalkeeper, who set up to number 10. Looking for the flick on to number 11, who is now through. 11 is through. Just couldn't get the ball out of his feet. Good skill. He's still managed to maintain the ball, which is good. Number 8 for Bexhill into number 6. Oh no, on to 10. Back to 8. Oh, great. Fantastic save by Seaford, number 1.
So he's going to be happy with that. Really strong save. Strong.
Definitely. Great save. It's like something we've seen out the Paul Wise in the younger days.
Paul Wise playbook.
Bexhill don't seem to be getting a move on with everything. It definitely means that they are wary of Seaford hitting them. They're 1-0 up. They might want to just protect the lead. Ball's gone in. It's another great corner just to the front post. Bexhill managed to get hold of it and his clearance off the goal line. Matt Holland's on the ball. Taken on a couple. Been taken out by number 5.
Apologies for the foul language you're experiencing. Please don't report us to Ofcom.
I think one manager shouted and swore because he was happy he got the free kick, and the other one shouted and swore because he wasn't happy. Ref's not happy here. Going over to have a word. To be fair, the Bexhill manager has been blowing loads of stuff all over the pitch.
It looks like it's part of their game now. I think they like to get a little bit out for it. They're right on the tiptoe of the.
I think he's sponsored by Tool Station. Matt Holland with a great left foot into the box. Clears all the Seaford players, well defended by Bexhill. Up to number 11. Great hold-up play from him. Skips after him, but he's not so far got it. Now he's got it under his control. Into the centre. Again, no composure from Seaford and not able to get hold of the ball.
Yeah, it definitely looks like Bexhill sharpened up in the last couple of minutes.
Something's riled them and they're definitely going to start going for it, I think. Good ball out for Seaford. On to number 11. Keeper's out. Keeper clears. Well kept in by number 12, but unfortunately not very good. Billy Pouts managed to get hold of the ball. And he's found number 4 for Seaford in the centre of the park.
This is more like it. Stringing a nice decent set of passes together.
Skip trying to put a ball in, unfortunately got blocked by a player. Yeah, in the first half, Bexhill would have got that down and played it around, but unfortunately now they are starting to kick it up in the air. Billy Pout free around him, managed to keep hold of the ball, which is great play. Matty Holland out to the left back, out to number 11, sorry. Fantastic ball with the outside of his foot. Oh,
that's a big call for a penalty. He's not giving it.
They were asking for it. I think it was because he was running it out, but it's very tight. Bexhill manager telling everyone to calm down in his team. He wants the composure back. Switch ball over to number 11 again, that's what they're looking for. Free header for Skip to get it out. Number 4 for Seaford, battling away, been dispossessed by number 10. Number 4 on the ball for Bexhill into number 6. Back out to, that was so lucky. Billy Pout nearly got hold of it then. Matty Hollands managed to step in front of the ball, carried on his run.
So the ball does seem to be falling favourably for Seaford in the second half. It's just about now taking advantage of that. Oh, unlucky.
Billy Pout's put a ball out to number 11. Just too much, just an inch too much. Goal kick for Bexhill.
Oh, we're seeing a substitution on the Seaford bench. Simon Piper's taking his training top off. That's definitely an attacking play. Simon's oh, there we go. Look, you're taking off your right back to put on a striker. That's always a good sign that he's going to go for the win. I think Skip's had a good game.
Yeah, I saw him at half time. He was stretching a bit, so I don't know if he's picked up something from the previous game or not, but he was struggling at half time, so he's played well, to be fair. Number 11's been a good player, so number 11 for Seaford has switched to right back, and number 15 has gone to the left wing. Free header for Bexhill. Number 12 getting hold of it a bit more in the game. Number 8 for Bexhill, passing it into 12, receiving it back, going for a shot. Unlucky, he's dragged it wide.
But that's what you want, a bit of pressure, keeping on their toes, making them make mistakes. Be interesting to see if this extra man up top makes a difference.
I hate to tell you, but he didn't go up top, he went left wing.
Well, he's a striker, was he, didn't he?
I don't know. And our left winger went back to right back. Maybe it's just a tactical genius of Mr. Wise. I definitely need to get something off of Billy Pout, because he's winning the ball, holding it, and then he's got no one to get it off to. He's playing as the last man.
He's playing with confidence though. They've struggled to get the ball off of him.
Oh, absolutely. He's on the ball now in the far corner, seeing if he can hold off the play, and that's fantastic. He's managed to win a corner.
And again, it's moments like that that can really change the game.
I think Seaford are looking to make another change though. It won't be too long before someone else is on. It'll be interesting to see whether they really go for it gung-ho in the last 10 minutes to get through.
I think you've got to, haven't you? It's a win or a draw. There's literally nothing that can happen with a
Ball's played right onto the edge of the box. That's unlucky.
He needs to get his head over that.
Sky high. Any funny comments on YouTube, Tom?
Non-league better than Champions League, couldn't agree more.
Bexhill looking to retain it in the middle of the park, pumped it up. George has managed to get hold of it, pushed it back into Seaford's favour. Number 9 being fouled, but ref ain't giving it. That was unlucky. Looking for a diagonal ball over to number 12. Number 5 for Seaford's got on the ball. He's been caught out by number 9, and he's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. And he's finished it. It's a great finish. Fantastic composure. It's unlucky.
So that's going to make that a difficult rest of the second half now. That's a big uphill battle.
It's unlucky from George. He's had a great game. He just took it out a bit too much, tried his luck, and unfortunately, number 9 has got his second goal of the game.
There's some action in the Seaford technical area. Looks like they might be making some more changes.
This is where they definitely don't need to get on each other's back. They need to encourage. Got the Seaford captain, the official captain, Ben Dartnell, on the bench, trying to give him instructions because he's injured, that they just need to keep going, which is always encouraging to hear.
Looks like Charlie Morley's now coming on for Reece Edwards. Charlie's got goals in him, and again a great set piece player. So Kai Crowhurst is putting his shot on as well, and again Kai Crowhurst is a fantastic young player, plenty of energy, really difficult to get the ball off of him. I think that's a really good position, taking off Jamie Bucket. Done a great job as captain. Again, both very attacking substitutions, so that says everything.
I think what is very crucial here is that they manage to, if they are going to lose, they manage to keep it at minimum 2-0. Don't want to be going 3s and 4s because goal difference will play a part if it needs to in this league. Just managed to keep it in. Number 14 instantly coming into the game, bursting with a bit of energy. Charlie Morley, number 12, managing to hold it up and get it out to the right back, which is number 11. Are they going to get the ball in? Ball's coming in now. Corner.
Quick response after substitutions.
Definitely with a pump of a bit of energy, which is good. Seaford corner. Are they going to go edge again? No, they're going straight into it, seeing if they can get anyone on it. Someone's got to get a second ball. Billy Pout holding it up again, number 15 into the box.
That's what you need.
Oh! Keeper's managed to get hold of it. Bexhill keeper out to the number 9, who's looking for his hat-trick. Number 15 for Seaford, gone down from a challenge. Ref's not given any of those soft ones tonight. And to be fair, he's been not giving them for either team, which is good to see a bit of consistency. Goalkeepers doing that thing, you know, when they go down and they wait down for about 10 seconds. Oh, I hate when people do that.
I suppose for Bexhill now, 2-0 can be comfortable, it's just about making the most of it.
Yeah.
But then that can allow a little bit of a pressure to come on. And if you allow that pressure for too long, then it can turn into chances.
Absolutely. Number 12 for Bexhill, down the wing, getting the ball into number 9. Number 8 was there. Charlie Morley's gone out, but number 12's back. Put the ball in. Oh, number 9's kicked his left foot. Number 4 from Bexhill showing fantastic composure, just chesting the ball off to the left back, grabbing it back again, passing it off to number 6. He's sending the ball forward, but he would have been offside. This Lino does love putting up his flag really early.
It's clairvoyant, you can see what's going to happen before it happens.
I thought you had to wait for someone to touch it. Number 14 showing that you can move past players, which is good. Managed to get a foul in the centre of the park.
Well done, Al. Pipe's going wide right. Yeah, pipe, go right hand side. So, you go wide.
So number 16's coming on for Seaford.
Shane Harper. It sounded like he was going to be coming on for Alex Saunders. It sounds like that's what the call was.
Yeah, Alex has gone off to the other side. Into Matt Holland. Ball into the box. Cleared by Bexhill. Number 4 for Seaford getting it back in, trying to retain it. Charlie Morley has given it away. It's gone out for a Seaford throw-in. I don't think number 11's got a long throw in him like Skip had. Oh, he's nearly thrown it. He's nearly thrown it out. Nearly threw it over the defender's head. Ball's on to Billy Pout. Billy Pout's having a go. That's a fantastic effort. That was so unlucky.
That's really more of those, taking the chances, getting those shots away, and just apply back pressure.
Goal kick for Bexhill.
Still sounds quieter, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely needs to be a bit more of an atmosphere. When does football come back, Tom? Officially here?
It'll be next season now.
Next season, okay.
So obviously what we had was the 2 half seasons because of COVID. Then this supplementary competition. Oh, that's a big call for a free kick there. Then there's supplementary cup just to play some football while we can, and then it goes into the summer break. But I think because of the big break everyone's had, I can see a fair amount of friendlies and continuation of football over the summer. Once now they've got back into the swing of it, I can't see anyone wanting to stop playing football.
George with a great interception, long ball, but it's gone over to the goalkeeper. If Seaford were to make it to the final, would there be a crowd there?
There will be, yeah. So after this final set of matches, there's a 2-week break, I believe, before we go into the semis and the finals, and that is when the outdoor restrictions get reduced. So spectators will be allowed. It's a shame because we won't be having spectators at Seaford because.
Well done.
George, fantastic again, taking it off number 9's heels. 8's kicked it out for a Seaford throw.
Yeah, so the semi-finals and the finals we played over at Lancing, but we will be able to have spectators over there. So obviously, if we win, we'll have to get the open top bus going around Seaford, won't we? Because we'd be the only people to have ever won the Supplementary Shield.
Well, no one
Go
else
down in
can say
history.
that. Yeah, absolutely.
But I have promised that when we get promoted, at some stage in our future, I will get a open top bus to drive around the south coast. Come, you going to join us for a few beers?
Yeah, sounds good. Billy Pout unlucky there with a shot that just went wide. Over to a Bexhill goal kick. I'm feeling that Bexhill are going to lock up shop in a minute.
Yeah.
And they're going to chuck on. Their bosses are talking to each other. It looks like. I reckon they might put another defender on somewhere.
It's a funny old game when you're playing for nothing really, because obviously they can't go through to the next round, but they've really turned up tonight. I think they've put a lot of effort in, played really well, been sharp. But like you said, do you shut up shop or do you just keep going for it? Because whether they win or lose, it doesn't really matter to them.
No, that's very true actually.
Or is it the South Coast rivalry? Is it shut up shop just to make sure that it makes it difficult for us?
Yeah, absolutely. Take some pride home with them.
Yep.
Good battling in there from number 15 for Seaford and number 6 for Bexhill. Oh, it was a bit of a justice decision there. They chucked through number 9.
Fucking love the sound of the whistle.
Seaford are hoping to get something back in this game. They need it. They need something to spark them back. If they can get a goal here, or in the next 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's all to play for.
Absolutely.
And we've seen it before. You know, you score within 10-15 minutes of the game left, and everything just gets left out on the pitch.
You see it with the famous Man United team in 1999 when they did it to Bayern Munich. And 2-3 minutes between the 2 goals.
Yeah.
Matty Holland
It takes a minute to score a goal.
Yeah, second.
Yeah.
Not a minute. Matty Holland from left back.
Let it go.
Gone forward. He's tried to chop one. Tried to chop one top corner, and he's gone for a corner.
He's done well there. But again, that's why you need the man on the keeper, where he's not making those catches and taking the taps.
Absolutely. If I was playing, I'd make him feel quite uncomfortable, the goalkeeper. See if someone can get on him and see if we can get a ball in the box.
See, in my playing days, I was always sitting on the goalkeeper's toes for a corner just to really wind them up.
Ball's in. Oh, number 4 with what looked like a good effort. It was blocked. George trying to get it back out. He's got it out to the wing, but well cleared by Bexhill. Back out for a Seaford throw-in. Number 15's playing it in for Seaford.
They're calling no foul, but it didn't look like he listened.
No. And number 6, I think might have to go into the book here. I don't think the ref will let that one go.
So again, these are those opportunities. You steal a goal here, and then obviously that's all to play for.
I think 6 and 8 for Bexhill though. They have been playing their part this evening. They've been getting in and around the Seaford players, taking them down when they need to take them down, and having that bit of bite around them. And that's what you want from 2 centre midfielders.
And like you were saying earlier, you can tell that they've been playing together for a long time. They all know where they're going to be. They know their play. They know their positions.
The little small whippets. Right, ball in from Billy Pout. See if Seaford can get something. Great ball in. Cleared again from Bexhill. Number 11 trying to pressure George. Billy Pout's got it back to number 14.
Big switch.
He's played it out to right back, which is the right decision. Number 11's off on a roll, but he's got Matty Holland playing on the left. Even though he's meant to be left back, but he's up on the right back.
That's it, Pipes.
Ball's in. Ball's in again. Hit it. Oh, that was really unlucky. What a great strike.
Well done. Well done, you.
Number 8, fantastic strike from Seaford. Sorry, I think it was number 4 rather than number 8.
Tell this Monster energy drink's gone right through me. I'm busting for a whiz. I might have to use the ball. Or do I just go over the side of the stand?
I would go over the side of the stand. But just try not to get pulled wise. You might take offence to it. Seaford with the throw. Seeing if they can get back into this last 10 minutes. Good clearance from Bexhill. And good clearance from George. Up to Billy Pout, who's managed to win it. Good control in the centre of the park. Seaford is definitely starting to get hold of the ball a bit more. Number 12's passed it on to number 11. Straight out to a throw.
Saying about 5-10 minutes left. It's got to be knocking on the door. That's slightly out of.
Oh, is it? Bexhill throwing in the far left-hand corner. Seaford trying to see if they can put some pressure on. Plenty of players over that side. They're looking for the throw-in, and they've managed to get it. Let's see if they can get the ball down the wing and put it into the box. Number 11 did fantastically to get the ball out. Oh, he nearly released the player as well.
You'll get there. Good boy.
Matty Holland, I'll tell you what, he's been absolutely fantastic tonight. The stamina on the kid is phenomenal.
Yeah, well done. Touch, deliver.
He's got to deliver it there. He's playing it back. Someone's got to deliver it. Get it in. It's a foul though. He's drawn the foul. He should have probably got it in, but he has drawn the foul. Let's see if they can show a bit of composure to get that ball on the penalty spot. Bullet header, top corner. Any comments from the YouTube that we've got?
Yeah, so we've got Smaths that's saying Bexhill can go through if they beat the Vandinians by a goal difference.
Oh, so I do need a few goals
So
then.
yeah, so apologies if I got that one wrong, but I was under the impression that they hadn't had enough, but maybe that's why they're a little bit more fired up than we maybe anticipated.
Seaford winning the corner. 2 balls on the pitch, classic. Terrible corner.
Yeah, real waste opportunity now.
You would get fined if you played for me and you hit the first man. Can't stand it. Just get the ball onto the penalty spot. Studs up from someone. Heard it. Billy Pout's in. It's dropped.
Oh, you would really expect more from Charlie there. That is unfortunate. So as we lead into the final minutes, pop into the live chat who you think the man of the match has been. Be interested to see what both sides. Obviously, man of the match will be a Bexhill player, but let's have a little look and see who your favourite Seaford player and favourite Bexhill player as well.
The Bexhill manager just got really annoyed at the linesman because the linesman nearly cheered that Seaford scored. And then the linesman response, the Bexhill manager was, "Did you want to see him score?" And he said, "I like seeing goals." I can't agree with him more, to be honest with you. What a lino.
That's why we're all here.
Seaford up for the ball. Matty Holland won the ball, but it came off their player. Bexhill battling for it. Number 16's going forward. Great tackle by number 2. Out for a Seaford throw-in. Number 6 out to number 4. George on to Billy Pout and then out to number... Oh, he's trying to find Matty Holland, but he couldn't. Seaford are really starting to pressure him. Oh, Matty tried to shoulder charge someone. Playing rugby there for a minute.
He's lucky he missed him.
He was.
I like to call him the juggernaut. Just wind them up and let him run in one direction. And he will find someone.
Bexhill into the centre backs. Number 4 looking for the long ball once again over to 9. Unfortunately, he has not read it. It's gone straight through to the goalkeeper.
I think ultimately Seaford have probably been punished for not really having enough energy in that first half and letting Bexhill play their own football. And obviously it's been definitely a better second half for Seaford, but just not enough.
16 on the ball, seeing if he can work some magic onto the wing, see if he can get a ball in. It's a good ball in. Unfortunately, it's been declared. Billy Pout's now on the ball. He's had a strike. Unfortunately, wide. Bexhill goal kick.
Yeah, big shout for Matty Holland as man of the match from a fair few names on the live chat.
He has been roaring down the left back wing.
Yeah, he's been everywhere, isn't he?
To be fair, he's a decent player. He's got an absolute engine on him. There's 3 minutes left, plus added time. Let's see if Seaford can actually, if we can get a goal, that'll obviously do our favours for our goal difference. See if we can get 2, that'd be absolutely fantastic.
If we get 3, it'd be even better.
Oh no, it wouldn't. We only need a point, Tom, don't get greedy.
See, Jordan's given the nod for Matty Holland. I think you're a little bit biased there, Jordan, because obviously you spend a lot of time with Matt.
Bexhill into the box, no one in there, straight through to the goalkeeper. Casual as ever, good throw out. On to number 15, trying to see if he can get some space down the wing. Unfortunately, he's been intercepted. Number 5, George, straight back in there, winning the ball back.
Oh, ref, have a
George played it out to right back.
Always plays to the whistle. He's given up on that before he's heard the whistle.
Advantage was gone. No talking in the centre of the park for Seaford there. They had a mix-up. Ball's out to the left wing of Seaford. High foot. Don't think it's going to be given. Heads up. Oh, still in.
Still in play.
Matty into the centre, which is great ball. Don't think he meant it, but we'll take it. 15 with the ball in for Seaford. Billy Pout's there. That's the one, and it's a goal.
He's done it.
Fantastic goal. No offside. Seaford won it.
See, that's what we were saying. You just need one couple minutes to play.
Well done.
So now you're going to really hope you're going to have massive energy from Seaford to try and take that point.
2 minutes left plus injury time. I don't know if there'll be that much injury time. We haven't really stopped.
Not a lot in the second, was it?
No, we haven't really stopped. See if they can put some pressure on. See if they can get this next goal. Charlie Morley trying to pressure him down. He's got the ball back.
Seaford have previous for scoring in the last minute in cup competitions.
He's offside. And the ref hasn't given it. And Lino didn't give it. George, number 5, missed his player. Straight into number 11. This is where they could just keep the composure there and just move it about and move it about. Is he going to get caught under it? Matty's there. Matty onto Billy Pout.
Shane, just sit for me. Sit, Shane.
I mean, for me, 100%, I'll just put Matty left wing now and just keep that number 16 at left back. He's definitely got the wheels on anyone.
Yeah,
just get him in.
Plenty of energy on him, isn't he?
Just get him in down the edge. Offside for Bexhill. Let's get the ball back then, Seaford, see if they can pump it up the pitch.
Important final minutes here. Made it a little bit more interesting, isn't it?
Absolutely. It's worth freezing for.
I think my knees are going to collapse in a minute.
Goal difference as well, mate. Ready to swing?
Set first time inside. Set first time.
Well done, Shane.
Just hearing a talk between a player and the manager. He's saying we need to commit more, and the manager's saying, what about goal difference? Now they've got a corner. Is this going to be the magical minute?
So this is all it takes. He's taking it quick.
No,
Terrible.
don't want to. Again,
Why are you
first
taking
man.
it quick?
First man.
What are we doing?
And now they're going to get hit on the break.
See, it's moments like that where you need as many bodies in the box for that final corner, but...
Or as many brain cells. Who puts a ball early in the last minute, apart from if you're Trent Alexander-Arnold and they scored. Apart from that, got to get past the first man as well.
Literally every 2 minutes, Bexhill manager's asking how long left.
He's got the whoopies. Number 9's pressuring down on George.
Oh, George.
Oh, fantastic. He's got to be in contention for man of the match as well. He's been fantastic at that.
Yeah, it's been absolutely fantastic. Oh, ref!
Right, now plump everyone forward. Are we getting the goalkeeper forward or are we not? It's no Casper Schmeichel, apparently.
You're not going to have a word then, eh? Georgie,
This is a big moment for Seaford. A goal here sees us go through.
That's Matty with the ball into the box. Are they going to get the second down? Oh, no, to be fair, he's just stood his... I thought he just stood his ground and that Seaford player jumped into him, but actually he's given it as a free kick.
Again, it's moments like this that change everything.
Someone to put a video camera behind them, they'll fucking do it.
Oh, who's on it? We've got Billy Pout and Charlie Morley standing there. Who do you favour here? Charlie does it as a day job.
It's not Billy Pout's foot. Over this side, it's got to be.
Are you taking a shot here, or are you punting it into?
I'm taking a shot.
Yeah.
And then I'm getting players around the goalkeeper when he flaps it.
Yeah. And we have seen the goalkeeper make a couple of mistakes, so you're going to put a lot of pressure on him.
I think Billy looks like he's lining this up.
He is. Didn't see that coming.
Not bad, not bad. It's unlucky.
Could have been like one of those NBA final shot of the games.
Bexhill keeper doing the biggest kick of his life.
Big head.
Keeper's up for a big header. Wouldn't drop. Is it going to drop to 10? Out to number 11. For me, Bexhill number 11 or number 9 has been fantastic. That is absolute techers.
Yeah.
He's just taking it into the corner. He knows he's got a minute left, and he's buying a foul.
Oh, I don't know there. That's a soft foul. He looked like he fell over there.
What you call a professional does. He knows what the score is.
Yeah.
I think he probably plays at a high level, I'd imagine.
No, I think he's one of the regulars.
Really?
I recognise him. Yeah.
He's a good player.
A very good player.
Someone should be scouting him from a higher league potentially. And it's into number 11 again. They've taken a quick short free kick. Seaford have managed to win it back and get it out, and then cleared it back into their box. And then got it out again. Right.
So now that's it.
Going for the hoof forward.
Big.
There's no one with him. There is no one with him.
There should be
That
every
is
red shirt.
so unfortunate. Why would you not have anyone with him? Oh. Centre midfielder number 6 kicking it out.
Another opportunity here.
Charlie Morley!
Matty Holland putting the ball in, long throw. See if I can get a flick on.
That's what you need.
It's on. Oh, last minute game.
Oh, last kick of the game. Could have been an overhead goal.
And that's game over. That's Bexhill 2, Seaford Town 1.
Competitive game.
Yeah, it was good till the end, which is good. Hopefully, both teams progress to the semis, which would be good
Doesn't
fun.
work like that.
Oh, unfortunately, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, in our group, there's only one that goes through, so.
Well, hopefully that's us.
Oh, fingers crossed, eh? But yeah, I think, well, based on what they were saying in the chat, it seems it's all dependent on now the other results. So hopefully Seaford have done enough, but you just don't know. Down to the
bringing that goal back is definitely going to help, though.
yeah, big time.
Good.
Yeah, we've got a strong goal difference going into that. So if it does come down to goal difference, we might be there.
Who's your man in that, should I say? One for Seaford and one for Bexhill.
Yeah, I think Matty Holland and George. I think it's a bit of a tie between the two. I mean, Matty Holland was everywhere over the pitch, made a real big difference. But George, just that consistency that you always expect from him again.
I think Billy done well to hold up the ball.
Yeah,
as
that's
well,
a really good shout. Actually, and I think Billy. No one was on that pitch that didn't deserve to be there. I think they all played their part.
Yeah.
Just wasn't enough energy. I don't think. I think they could have put a little bit more in. And then for Bexhill, it's got to be that Jack. I think he's an outstanding player. Made a real difference. What about yourself?
For me, I think it's got to be number 9 for Bexhill. We get 2 goals, happy days.
Yeah.
It's what he's born and bred to do, isn't he? Up there, just held the ball up fantastically. Number 11 was close to me, and then for Seaford, I'm going to go for Matty. I think just the amount of energy he runs through. I'd like to put a tracker on him and see how far he actually ran in that match.
Well, as talking about trackers, I actually made a bet with Wisey that if we finish top of this group stage, I'll buy them all those trackers that goes in the bottom of your shoes.
Oh dear.
So this might save me 400 quid.
It's an expensive one.
But no, thank you everyone for joining us this evening. I think there's over about 150 of us joining tonight, so thanks for everyone in the chat. Like I said, if you're in Seaford on Friday, come and join us for some beers, and fingers crossed for Seaford in the rest of the results, but if it's not, then whoever does go through, best of luck to them. But again, thanks for joining us and thanks for your time tonight, Jack.
No problem. Thank you very much.
Bye.